and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down now, it's Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
The tackle made by...
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On third down, here's Jones. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Packers.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Jones. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
No gain.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Allen Lazard there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Packers 14. Steelers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And 8.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. The 30. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 14. Steelers.
Well, they're down only 1 score. It's still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, as the first half is winding down, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 44 yards. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go. In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 52 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score, Packers 21. Steelers.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The end result, 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10. At their
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the Steelers' 45-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Again, the ball.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's Roethlisberger. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Roethlisberger here finding Johnson. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. 50.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Rodgers now on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And it looks like Steeler football. It is. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
Now an option play on 2nd down. A quick pass out to Juju. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, and a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Roethlisberger to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Rodgers looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And a Packer first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Alan Lazard. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.